screen. Fuck you. You know what the fuck I meant.
Don't get
What the f did you just say?
Halloween episode part 2, take 7, 8, 4, 5. Point it this way. Point it. Halloween episode, take 7. Okay. Let's get this shit over with, damn it.
Man, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. You want me to start? Oh my god. I told you to start the fucking timer.
Hey. I just need a breather.
Hey
Welcome-
guys. Welcome back to the glue. Oh my god.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Poor Decisions, the Halloween episode! I'm here with my lovely co-host.
Sarah.
Thank you, Bishop. This is the 7th time we've tried to record this episode. First time, camera malfunctioned. Okay, I don't know if it died, whatever. Turned off. Video gone. Then, we had SD card problems. SD card failed twice. So then we had to record a 4th time. And then I go to check the card to see how much space we have left. I format the card. Video gone. We give up, right? We're like, something does not want us to film this episode tonight, which we'll come back to that later. So then we delay it a couple weeks. That's why this episode's gonna be a little late, but you don't care. So then we try to film tonight, and then we put the SD card in, and it's like records for 4 minutes and goes, hey, guess what? This
It
card's
was more like 2.
yeah, this card's it's just too slow. I'm like, what do you mean it's too slow? The camera's like, card's too slow, can't record. I've never seen that before. So we have to run to Walmart 10 o'clock at night to get an SD card. And now we're here. Now we have 500 gigabytes of space. So space isn't an issue. So we'll find out what else can go wrong now. All right. Oh, my arse. Okay, can't do no more. So here we are. We're going to see how it goes. So Halloween. What are your thoughts? What's your take on Halloween? Do you like
I
it?
actually like Halloween. I used to hate it because my brother wasn't an ass to me when I was younger. It used to scare me with,
Oh, so you're just a pussy.
yeah, I guess. Anyway, not anymore. You gotta bleep that out. You gotta. But yeah, now I like it because I don't have anybody to scare me.
Boo. I've always loved Halloween because my birthday was right around Halloween. Also, I'm 21 now. It's our first wine night, for me at least. You got a while.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
She got some Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna have a very needed glass of wine.
This is at 1 battery, by the way.
We'll find out what else can go wrong now. Where's the gun? All right. So, Halloween. Always loved Halloween. With my birthday being so close, was really just like my time of year. You know what I mean? And we would always go full out decorating. My whole apartment is been drenched with Halloween, and I love it. Trick-or-treating. When did you stop trick-or-treating?
Like 2 years ago. I was probably 17.
I would go here and there more for my brother. Mm-hmm. We went as like Star Wars one time. Which actually reminds me of a horrible story that happened to me as a child.
Interesting.
I was walking across the bridge.
Don't you have a lot of those? Don't you have a lot of those stories?
Yeah. Fully dressed in Darth Vader. Looked amazing. Had a lightsaber and everything. Going across this wooden bridge in the dark. My foot, poof. I fall. Candy flies. And I'm just slaying on a bridge over a massive creek.
Watching these kids picking up your fucking candy.
No, I was all alone.
Oh.
No one to help. No one to even like mock me. I felt so alone. And my friends ran off without me. I was like, okay.
All right.
I took the mask off after that.
Gotta pick
Yeah.
up the candy one by one.
Yeah, no. Then that happened another time, actually, way before.
Was it with the creeper one?
No. I was younger. I don't remember what I was, but I was running.
The storm, the tornado.
No, not yet. Okay. Hey, so if you maybe let me finish, you'll hear what I'm about to say.
Oh, okay. Hurry the fuck up.
So I was running around as a wee child, maybe like 5 or 6, running across this person's yard. Little did I know that their like big like blow up things had like strings holding them down, and I just fully ate shit in front of everyone. And now every time I pass that house when I'm leaving my neighborhood, I'm like,
you stupid motherfucker.
So yeah, I've had quite a few falls during Halloween, and some I guess I still like it. But what are some of the costumes like your that really stood out to you?
Well, I was always the same thing. I was always a witch. I was either purple or green, because my mom was unoriginal and she never made my costumes. No, I want to be Elphaba.
Yeah, green.
Okay, so anyway,
gotta cut that out. Got that.
I had a whoopee cushion one year. I was a whoopee cushion maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
And I could never find the photo.
Go into that, please.
Okay, so this whoopee cushion, huge circle, pink circle. The blow up thing was the head. The thing
You know where I would have put it?
Yeah, I do. Like where you blow into was the headpiece, so you put it on and your face was sticking out, and it had whoopee cushion. I still have the costume, but anyway, it was huge, like a huge circle, and I'd have to like pull it out so people could read the words on it. And I was that for 2 years. I was probably 16 or 17. That was one of my last years trick-or-treating.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Some of my costumes. My dad made a lot of homemade costumes for me when I was younger. I'll put up some pictures if I can find them. One year I went as a creeper. This was kind of like back when like Minecraft was just kind of like getting there. So like, you struggling? What are you doing?
I want to spit all everywhere.
Don't.
Right on you. I'm gonna make it rain.
So there was like no like actual merchandise from Minecraft. It was all stuff, if you wanted something, it had to be like from Etsy or something. So my dad like took cardboard boxes and like little like squares of like cardstock and like painted them different colors and like glued them to the cardboard, and it was great. And then like I would put the creeper head on and I'd just walk around, and it was so much fun.
Oh man.
That was so long ago, and that's painful. Anyway, another costume that I went as was a tornado, because I was obsessed with tornadoes. I still kind of am. I want to go storm chasing on my bucket list. So there's like foam rings around this like cone mesh, and like we spray painted it like all this like gray and black, and then we put a bunch of like little like Hot Wheels toys and like some trees and like debris, like glued it all around it. It looks so great. I should have pictures somewhere. Definitely want to put that up. But then I would like, it was attached to a backpack, and that's how I wore it. Like I was in the middle of the tornado. I became one with it.
Yes.
And whenever I would spin around my little, so sorry. Whenever I would spin around my little,
I was trying to burp and.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, the air came up, but it just didn't come out. Okay.
So, whenever I would spin around, my little iPod Touch in my backpack was connected to a speaker, and whenever I would spin, it would go like. It was really cool.
Buddy had sound effects for his fucking Halloween costume.
And I looked sick as fuck.
Holy shit, speaking of, I forgot to mention this. While trick-or-treating.
We're waiting.
Okay, but did you ever go to those haunted houses? Like people would set up in their front yards and it had flashing strobe lights and shit.
Mm.
I would never go into it. My brother always did.
Is that it?
No, I remember the very first time I was talking about this. I had more to say, but I can't fucking remember. Y'all, we've done this 7 times.
Yeah, I can't remember what I've said now or the other times.
What did I say the first? Okay, so
I don't even remember
basically,
you talking about this the first time.
Huh?
First 6 times.
You don't remember? You don't? What the fuck? We went into detail about it. But when we were trick-or-treating, there were always one of these houses that had an actual haunted house set up in their lawn. And it had flashing white strobe lights. When you'd move, it looked weird and like scary. People would jump out at you. Like it was a whole haunted house, and no one was No one was fucking funding it. They just did it. And every year, I'd hug up against my mom while my brother went in there. And every time he'd come out smiling, I'm like, you bastard.
You're a psycho.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever been like one of the scarers in a haunted house? I've done that. That's a lot of fun.
I know. I bet
It's
it
a
was.
lot of fucking
bet it
fun.
is.
Because like we did it. It was at like a Cub Scouts thing. And
Not the kids.
the thing is, I was not even like one of the older Cub Scouts. Like I was maybe 4th, 5th grade.
Oh, so it wasn't for real.
No, it was for real. It was for real. Like bitches were scared. It was scary.
Adults or just kids?
All of them. It was like kids and parents. And like we would just hide in like dark corners and like jump out. Yeah, and then like there was like ways for us to like run around inside. Like we would be here and we'd scare them and then we like and then go hide somewhere else. It was so much fun. I want to do it again. We should do it. Let's do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I haven't been to a haunted house in a long time, if ever. Like I genuinely can't remember.
I don't think I've ever been to one.
It seemed fun though.
Because I'm a like that. Your words, not mine.
All right, so
Well, let me fucking talk. Hold on, let me ask you. I'm sorry, I'm freezing. So, tell me your top 10. Holy shit. Okay, really?
we'll be here, guys. We'll give us a minute.
Give me 1 second. So, tell me your top 3 Halloween candies.
I would say Twix is good. Can't go wrong with the Twix. Peanut M&Ms, but I feel like those are kind of rare for a Halloween candy, but they're always great. I would say those are like some of my favorite candy in general. Kit Kat's good as well. Kind of like anything like crunchy and chocolatey.
Yeah.
Now I will say I don't know if this is a hot take, but we're going to come back to candy hot takes in a little bit. Dots. Do you remember those? You didn't like them? I kind of liked them. Those are good.
You'd be the person I'd give all my dots to.
Please, I'll take them.
My top 3
And what about you?
Okay, thanks. So my top 3, Reese's. I just bought some actually 10 minutes ago. Reese's, Twix, and Kit Kat. So yeah, favorite fall drinks.
I had something yesterday.
I know what you're about to say.
No, you don't. We need to go. There's this place here called Ross House Cafe. Me and my friend went when we were working on some like short film stuff. It's like a salted maple chai.
I knew it was some type of chai. He loves chai. Hot or iced?
Love chai hot. It was a rainy day. I got some banana nut bread with it too. Oh my god. And I dipped it. And they gave me a cute ass little mug. I'll put the picture up. It literally was like, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm a little fantasy witch in the rain.
Oh my god, that's cute.
Right?
You gonna put up a picture?
Yeah. No, they can just zoom in.
You got this.
Yeah. But yeah, so anything chai, love. Has to be good chai though, because if chai's not great, it's so disappointing. But this one was really good. The pumpkin chai from Starbucks is also good.
Oh, well.
Have you tried it? You work there.
Well.
She works at this location.
This is the address.
This is her address, actually.
There it is, and the billing if you want to give me some mail. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. If you want to send me some.
Here's our catch up in Venmo.
Right on the
Rent's
screen.
expensive. Buy our merch.
Work in progress.
Yeah.
But no, like. So I like cinnamon. I know it's not. I don't like chai, and I don't like pumpkin. So I get 1 pump of pumpkin in my caramel latte, iced caramel latte.
That sounds pretty good.
And then cinnamon. I'm not really. It has to be iced. I won't drink it.
Yeah, I'm not usually a hot drink person, but it's just,
Little baby wants his milk steamed hot. Like, no, I don't drink. Was it you I was joking with?
What the did you just say?
It was Sky.
Little baby wants his milk.
It was Sky. No. I was telling Sky. I was like, people who want their lattes hot are fucking children. Why do they want steamed milk? Why do they want hot milk? Mommy's milk with a side of caffeine. No. My God. Anyway, 1 pump of pumpkin.
Pump a pumpkin.
1
One
pump of
pump a pumpkin.
1 pump of. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not really into fall drinks like that, no.
Wow. I tried. There's something. I think it was like an oat milk shaken espresso, and I got some brown sugar cold foam on top, and it tastes like a graham cracker.
So you just want caffeine, straight up caffeine, because that's what it is.
Really?
Yep.
Oh well, caffeine doesn't really do anything for me.
Well,
It tasted kind of
makes my heart go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
again. All right, guys, welcome to a new segment we're doing. We're continuing the hot takes on from, was it the last episode? I think the last episode. We're going to be doing it throughout each episode now. So today's hot take, we're going to be talking about our least favorite Halloween candy.
Okay. Are y'all ready? I hate Twizzlers. I don't like licorice. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on though. The Twizzlers you get while trick-or-treating, the small little ones, those are shit. Those are bad. Real Twizzlers though, the big and lengthy ones.
I like the orange ones.
So Twizzlers are, I like them. I like them more as movie theater food though. Not like, Halloween I'd be like, okay. I might have one and then that's it.
Dots and Rolos. Rolos, I hated them. Yeah, I hated them.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if I've ever had one. My least favorite candy? It's so disappointing.
What?
Almond Joys.
Whoa, I remember you saying this 7 times before. It's like I thought you weren't going to say
Deja
that.
vu!
Yeah, literally.
So, Almond Joys are ass. Thank you, Bishop. But the thing, like, I'm not a huge coconut person, but I like almonds.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's not even like, okay, if the almonds were like equally mixed in with the coconut.
It's a little drop of almond and all coconut.
It's one nut.
Well, it's
I
2.
want more nut. Okay.
It's technically 2.
Is it? I don't think so.
Coconut and almond.
Fuck you. You know what the fuck I meant.
I thought it was 2 though. I actually genuinely thought it was 2. One on each side. It's like.
It's just one little lump in the fucking middle.
Wait.
Okay. Maybe 2 nuts. But
1.5.
But it's also like you just bite it in one go, like the almond, and then you don't have any more almond.
Or you like.
Yeah, then you gotta
and
like cut in half with your teeth. No, like shred it up and put it in the coconut. Coconut. I'm going to preface because I know this is gonna be a hot take. I do like them, and I will eat them, and I will enjoy them. However, I can't have like more than one. Reese's. Look, don't get me wrong. Love them. They're so good. But I think I just have really sensitive taste. So the Reese's are so rich and so strong that if I eat more than one, I'm like, you know what I mean? You know, like, and I don't gag, but it makes me gag.
Yeah, I feel that way about them too. I'll eat 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, yeah, I need water right now.
No, it's just like such a strong flavor that I'm like, I'm overwhelmed.
I talked about this 7 podcasts ago,
Really?
or 7 tries ago. But did you ever see the white like coating of the Reese's, the white Reese's?
Yeah, I did not.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah,
But they only only in season, I think.
So that concludes our hot takes for this episode. Let us know what you think, and if you have any candy you don't like, and if you agree with us or you disagree.
We don't care if you disagree.
I was about to say, yeah, you know. Welcome everyone to the girth of the episode. Ghost stories. Boy, do we have some fun fucking treats for y'all.
We got a lot to tell you guys.
Would you like to go first?
Well, yeah, sure. I only have a couple. I only have a couple. So when I was younger, I was still living in the house that I'm living now, but I was in my old neighborhood. My dad had recently passed away, and I was maybe 5 or 6.
Oh.
And we had walked in the house, me, my mom, and my brother. My mom was first, I was in the middle, my brother was behind me. And we had walked in, and all 3 of us had seen a figure walk to my mom's room. And I'm like, oh, who is that? Mommy, who's here? So we all walk in her room. Mama already knew what it was. But we were like, oh, someone's here. The kids were, someone's here.
Mm-hmm.
No, baby. No one was in her room when we walked in. No one was in the closet or the bathroom, and it smelled like it's cologne.
Really? That's cool. The fact that this is my first reaction because we've never gotten to this point before.
Yeah,
I actually haven't heard your ghost stories.
Literally.
Wow, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool, especially being at a young age, because
Yeah.
they say like the younger you are, the more open you are to that
I
kind
used
of
to
stuff.
talk to somebody in my
Oh,
room. My mom presumed it was my dad.
wow. Well, that's a perfect segue to my like short little story.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I believe we were at like my great aunt's house or whatever, like somewhere like the family has been for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my grandmother had a brother when she was younger, but he passed away, maybe like mid-20s or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Young.
Yeah, but I'm like 3 or 4 at this. I don't remember this myself. But no one ever spoke about it because it made my grandmother upset. Like everyone knew, like no one mentioned that she had a brother. And one time I'm at this house and I go, "Mommy, we call my grandmother Ma." So I go, "Did Ma have a brother?" And she goes, "Yeah." And then I go, "Did he die?" And she's like, "Yeah." I go, "Did he drown?" And she goes, "Yeah." I go, "Okay." What?
How did he drown?
There was just some accident, like
Boating or something?
Yeah, I think it was boating, like messing around, whatever.
Yeah.
But it was the fact that like
my God.
we were at the family house. Not only, like I said, didn't know she had a brother, didn't know he died.
How old were you?
I was like 3.
Young.
3 or 4.
Young. Yeah.
And I was like, and I think we were like at the house that he's like been before,
Mm-hmm.
and like I just like knew that. Like I don't want to be like, "Oh guys, I'm psychic," but.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen things, I've heard things, and I'm really good at just getting a vibe of a place or of people, and I can just feel like a presence. So like, but yeah, so that happened when I was young.
Speaking of like seeing and hearing things, I hear my name phantomly called
When?
at home.
I said
was-
I said when, not where.
Well, before Mama died,
Oh. Okay.
I used to hear my name get called, Mama's voice, and I'd be walk in the room and be like, "Ma'am," she'd be like, "I didn't call you,"
Oh,
and
that's
then I
weird.
went back to my room, and it was like, "Sarah," exactly how she called my name, "Sarah Beth, get in here," and then I walk in the room. I don't know if she was fucking with me, but she was like doing something, like she was focused
like,
on something
like
else.
not just your name, like
my full
the
like
cat scared
get
the
like
shit
get
out
it.
of me.
No, and she was like, if she was fucking with me, she was doing it good because she was like completely focused on something else, like completely like
Has
she
it
was
happened
writing. Or
since?
something. Nope.
That kind of
Maybe
makes sense.
yeah,
though.
maybe she was fucking with me. Maybe.
Well, no,
she
I'm
wasn't.
saying like, if it was mimicking her,
maybe
now it doesn't have, you know.
someone to mimic.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then I walked in the room a second time. I'm like, ma'am. She was like, "Get out,"
Yeah, that's
and I'm
weird.
like, "Okay,
Das ist wack.
whatever."
I don't know if I've ever had like an experience where
And I've never had Fanta hear Phantom anything except meows.
there's
That's
one time when like me and my friend were younger and like we thought we heard one of our friends like I don't know if we thought we heard her laugh or say something, but we thought we heard her and like we were outside and like that was kind of back when back in the day when like you would just show up at your friend's house in your neighborhood and play outside. And we were like, "Oh, so they came." And so we go looking for them. No one's there. And
You just
then
reminded me. Yep.
and then we go inside to get some gloves because it's
I actually
cold.
have a lot more stories than I thought.
Yeah. And we go inside to get gloves, and our like closet door in the entryway just flies open, and my backpack goes.
What?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
I just remembered it just now.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm remembering shit too.
So there's that, and that was kind of like, that's weird, but nothing like solidifying. I have some more legit stories.
There was this one time. It's not really, I guess, scary. It's more like whatever, unless you tell me any different. But okay, I was in my mom's room, and we had 2 dogs at the time. This is very important. We had 2 dogs. One was shorter than the other. And my mom's dog, Chester, he had passed away maybe a couple years ago in the house. I was laying on my mom's bed and my feet were hanging off, and my mom was laying, right next to me, or she was sitting up, or I don't know. I was focused somewhere else. I was drawing or watching TV. I was saying, like, my legs were like this, and I was on my stomach on the bed, and I was going like this with my legs, just swinging them. Oh, what a good dog, what a good dog, because there was a dog there, and my legs went boom, and I was rubbing against the dog, right here, and Mama looked at me, and I was still watching TV. What a good dog, Stella, what a good dog. And I'm like, I turn around, nothing is there. And I'm like, Mama, Mama. And she was like, yeah, there was nothing there. I was watching the whole time. And I'm like, was it Chester? I was small. I'm like, was it Chester? She's like, maybe, baby, but yeah, Stella and Ellie are asleep on the bed.
Do you want to sit normally? Milton's gonna join us for now. Now getting more into my like legit stories that like I'm like, yeah, I believe in ghosts. We never even prefaced that. I'm guessing you believe in ghosts.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we believe in ghosts. Let us know if you do. I feel like it's like, I don't know, when people say no, it's like, how can you not?
It's like, bitch, be so for real.
How can you not? And I know it's maybe because I've had like experiences, but there was this one time, this happened to my mom, but it's a little bit of context for the next story. So my mom, we owned a restaurant, like I've mentioned before. She was closing it alone, right? Like no one else was there. She was closing it down for the night. And the building always feels like it has a presence. Like, you know, when you can just tell, yeah, someone's in the room over there. Like, you just know, right? Like, kind of like the feeling like you're being watched almost. That feeling was very present through like the entire time we had the restaurant. And she was by the front door, and all of a sudden she hears like she hears like the ceramic dishes start rattling,
Right.
like a little
Yeah.
and then she's like, what the heck? And then she gets a notification on her phone that says movement detected in the kitchen, and she's like, no. So we reviewed the footage, and there's an orb flying away from the dish rack, and I'm not like, it's not a bug, like it comes from the dishes and goes disappears, and then it reappears somewhere else and goes away. Right? That was creepy. Couple days later, we had like a glass pane on top of, like, you know how some booths have like dividers of glass above them?
Yeah, for like COVID and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
We had like a thick old pane of glass that's been there for like 12 years. Just explodes overnight one night. Had the cops come, like, check the camera. Nothing, right? Like, we didn't have a camera on that section. What the cops were like, they're like, it was maybe like a fat rat fell on it. Now, mind you, this is like half an inch thick pane of glass. Like, it's thick glass, and it's been there for so long. And
Did it fall or just bust?
it just exploded. Like, it didn't fall. Like, it was in a crevice, so it couldn't just fall over. Like, it was just glass just went everywhere. There's no like direction to it. There's no other objects, no nothing. Just the glass exploded.
Yeah.
And where it happened was where she was when she heard the thing.
Yeah.
It happened a couple days later. Now my experience in the restaurant. I was closing with my friend Sam. It was just me and her, and we were closing it down, and we were kind of like taking our time, just like talking about stuff. And she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So she goes to the bathroom, and I'm like, ooh, okay, she doesn't like the dark. I'm gonna turn off all the lights and scare her when she comes out.
Oh,
you know,
God,
as
I already know.
the best friend I am. Okay, so I'm reaching up, turning lights off. I reach up to turn like a hood vent light off, and I go to turn it off, and I do, and then out of the corner of my eye, there's like the expo window, like from where the kitchen gives the food to the servers. So like there's a cutout in the wall, and out of the corner of my eye, as I'm reaching up, I see Sam walk right past me, or walk right past the window. I'm like, damn it, now I can't scare her. She's out of the bathroom. She's gonna know. And then I'm like looking around for her. I'm like, Sam, where are you? Hello. Like, I turn the lights back on. She comes out of the bathroom like 30 seconds later. I'm like, what? And
Weren't you just?
Yeah. And so, because I mean, all I saw was just a silhouette walking by. Like, that was creepy. And I like felt so creeped out. And after that point, the presence of it all felt really strong. And my other coworker, I was telling her about the story, and she kind of like cut me off halfway through. She was like, was it like just like a really tall, like dark silhouette moving quickly? I'm like, yes.
How'd you know?
And then she goes, did it happen over there? And she points exactly where I saw it. I said, oh, okay. Whenever I would close alone myself, I would hear footsteps running on the roof. Now, mind you, you can't get to the roof unless you have a code. And I'm not talking like little squirrel footsteps. Like, I'm talking like it's
Boom, boom,
like it's the
boom,
roof, like boom, 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 running across. And I was like, it's probably my big story that I'm like, yeah, I saw something and really felt something. Okay.
There's always been a time, it's always before I'm going to bed. I see silhouettes stand. like stand on my bed, or at the foot of my bed, or like the doorways of my room or my bathroom or my closet.
How often?
Probably every night.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. It's not just me who sees it though.
Yeah.
Lila sees it all the time, and I haven't even asked Sky if she's had an experience.
Really? I'm trying to think if I felt anything there. I
don't know if it's my mom. I don't think it is. I haven't seen, heard, or felt my mom since she died. I told her not to. Like, I
Really?
said it out loud. I'm like, I don't want to see you, I don't want to hear you, I don't want to feel you.
Why?
Because that would freak me out.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I would have done the opposite. I would be like, give me signs.
I basically, I said out like a year ago, I'm like, I don't want to see you, hear you, or feel you. Don't show yourself to me.
Aww.
Not my mom. I'm talking about anything. Like, I don't want to see it.
Oh.
But shadows, I'll see. Like, figures, I'll see. Like silhouettes. And don't get me started if all the lights are off and I'm looking down at Sky's room. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
My eyes will play tricks on me at that point.
All right. Moving on to why this episode is so late. We were trying to record it, and like we mentioned before, everything was malfunctioning. And we finally just kind of gave up. And as I was like packing everything up, we were like, I was like, something really just, I feel like does not want us to record this episode. I don't know why, but every possible thing is going wrong.
Right.
Like I've been working with cameras for over 10 years now, and you're telling me I just accidentally delete a video. Right? Yes, was my fault. But I'm like, why did I do that?
Right.
How did I do that? We were in here, and
we were just conversing about
yeah,
what had
and we were
happened.
just talking, packing everything up, and all of a sudden we hear something fall over in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was my water bottle set of preference. After we had finished recording, I'm like, I don't want my drink anymore. I'm just going to pour it out. So I poured it in the sink, and I cleaned it out, rinsed it out, and I put my cup on a little towel. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to put my straw on the lid right beside it. Anyway, didn't think anything of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to set it there. And we come back in, we start conversing about it.
And we're in here, we're talking, and then all of a sudden we hear boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it was a boom, boom, boom. Like, it bounced off the counter. And just to preference, Landon had just finished saying, I can't differentiate what I'm feeling about it.
I was trying to like lock into my psychicness, and I was like, something is like, feels like we should not record this tonight.
Right.
Like, it was just a weird feeling that I was kind of like,
as soon as that came out of his mouth, my water bottle fell.
Yeah.
And it went boom, boom, boom. And it was loud. I'm like, Landon, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. And we're like confused as shit.
Yeah.
And so we walk out there hesitantly, and we're like, what happened?
Landon.
And also, mind you, we're the only people in the apartment at this point in time. And we go out there, we see the water bottle, we're like, that's weird. Like,
okay.
And
but we didn't touch the water bottle yet. You were walking. So Landon had I was behind Landon when we went out. As soon as his hand touched my water bottle, we heard a cat call whistle, literally 5 feet to our right.
Yeah.
5 feet to our right. And we looked at each other, and I wanted him to say something because I didn't know if he heard it. I thought it was just me. I thought I was tripping. And I went, did you hear that? And he was like, you heard that? And I'm like, yeah, I thought you didn't.
yeah. And now, like, I grabbed the water bottle, and we literally hear, like, just like that.
And just that noise, just as loud.
Like, same pitch, just as loud. We hear the whistle, and we have that moment where, like, did you hear that? And, like, there's no windows open, doors closed. And like, you know, obviously you can tell when a sound's outside or inside.
Mm-hmm.
It was inside the apartment. Somewhere, like, we couldn't get a general direction, but it was somewhere in the apartment. It sounded perfectly clear, like, perfectly there. And I'm like, I walked around and triple checked that no one else was here. I only have one roommate. He was not here. And we were like, what the hell? Like,
it freaked me out so bad.
Definitely freaked us out. And like, so that's why you're getting this in November.
Yeah, it spooked me so much. I'm like, I don't even know.
Yeah. No.
My God.
Like, just the timing of it all too, and the fact that we went through so many
hell.
issues.
And I want to let y'all know that every single time we tried to record, it was in one night.
Mm-hmm.
It was in one night, probably over the course of maybe 4 hours.
Yeah, the first 3 episodes were all recorded in the same day. And
we just changed.
And we have a 4th episode as well that we heard. So we recorded for over 4 hours and had 0 problems. But the second we tried to start this episode and exposing the ghosts and telling their story,
they didn't want us to expose them.
That's when it all started going to hell. Like, Yeah. So nothing
Never.
else has happened since.
Yeah.
But because like I've never like felt something in this like apartment before.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I was very happy about. I was like, I'm not feeling any kind of presence, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I was like, I don't think I've lost it because like I've been places I'm like, oh, this is aggressively heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been to places where I genuinely feel like I'm being dragged down. Like I'm like,
I was like,
You know,
let me get out.
so-
Gotta breathe.
the fact that like I don't know, it was just creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are our ghost stories.
I don't have anything to add. I think
Mm-mm,
I think Halloween is a really good holiday.
Yeah.
It is
Oh.
probably my favorite.
We didn't even talk about. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus. What's yours?
Yes, Hocus Pocus. I'm actually writing a Halloween movie right now. Kind of inspired by
Yes.
Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
Definitely has the same vibe.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
in
read a little
love
bit of it. It's
with
good.
it.
Yeah.
Like, my whole class liked it too. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it for this episode. I'm glad we finally got it fucking done.
Yeah.
If you have any ghost experiences, please let us know. We'd love to hear. I
Okay.
hope you all have a great night. Have fun Halloween. Oh yeah, tell us what you're dressing up as too.
Myself, I don't.
No.
I'm not doing it this year.
What
What about you?
I'm going. I threw something together with the decorations around my apartment, and
You mean?
yeah, the cloth back here. I went out last night and I just wrapped that cloth all
I
around
know
me.
you were cold.
Actually, not. I was surprised, but it looked great, so I'm gonna go again. But yeah, I hope everyone has a really fun Halloween. Next time, I think we're gonna film the Christmas episode next week.
Yeah.
Just so we have enough time.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching.
Yes,
I
thank
hope
you.
you all have a great night.
Bye.
Cheers!
Or with my doctor.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.